This was supposed to be the one. The camera that finally stopped my gear spiral until it didn't. Don't get me wrong, I love this thing. It's my go-to when the moment matters. But getting it didn't magically fix anything. There was still a mental shift I had to make. The part that gear can't do for you. I don't take the Q3 everywhere, partly because, yeah, it's expensive. But also because not every moment needs a 60 megapixel file. For family parties or casual stuff, I grab the Deluxe 8. It's lighter, has flash, and it's enough for everyday moments. But when it's something special, like the island hopping tour in the Philippines, or Halloween, or a dance recital, the Q3 is my go-to. Weather sealed, sharp, every detail crystal clear. Those days, it earns its weight. Where the Q3 really shines is street photography. I could leave it in standby mode all afternoon without draining the battery. The Deluxe 8 pops out and I have to wait to power up and power down, and the battery dies fast. The Q3 just waits, quiet and ready, perfect for disappearing into a crowd and catching moments as they happen. What I really like is Leica looks baked right into the JPEGs. My default is Chrome, but nature looks really good in Eternal. On the Deluxe 8, the looks can be added through the app and you have to download the pics into your phone. For the Q3, you can't swap looks in the app, you have to commit, and I kind of respect that. For video, it could shoot up to 8K, total overkill for me, but without in-body stabilization, you really see that jello. I tried using it for my talking head segments once, and it overheated after a long take. It's better suited for short postcard clips. Still, I love the feel and the weight helps me stay steadier. And then the spiral creeps back in. I start noticing its limits again. That rolling shutter, that no in-body stabilization. And my brain goes, maybe it's time for the SL3S. It's got everything I want, stabilization, interchangeable lenses, and it's not even that much bigger. I catch myself hovering over add to cart more times than I'd like to admit. And it's a pattern. When things got uncomfortable, I didn't run from my goals, I ran towards research. Spent hours comparing specs, watching unboxing, convincing myself I was leveling up. In reality, I was buying distractions, not solutions. Back then, it was sneakers and mic preamps. Now it's cameras and drones. Different products, same pattern. Comfort disguised as progress. I used to think my lack of progress could be blamed on who I was. Timid, quiet, not cut out for the spotlight. But the reality, I wasn't shy. I was just unprepared. I hadn't done the work to understand my story or strengthen my skills. So I hid behind new purchases, blaming everything except my own effort. The dopamine hit felt like momentum. Buying gear mimicked creative progress. But it was emotional procrastination, a way to avoid the gut-wrenching feeling of growth. These days, I try to pause, to sit in that discomfort instead of buying my way out of it. Because I still love this camera, and I want to push it to its limits before I move on. I want to earn the upgrade through output, not impulse, through work that proves that I'm ready for the next step. The spiral never really goes away, it just changes shape. But I can see it now for what it is, a signal, not a setback, proof that I'm still chasing something. But this time, I'm not running from myself. The Q3 reminds me that confidence isn't something you buy, it's something you build. Every frame, every limitation, every temptation to upgrade, that's part of the process. And maybe the best part of learning to earn it is realizing that I have everything I need to grow.